A weird noise echoed nearby. He curiously trekked over like an adventurer, unaware his life was counting down till he found the source. To his surprise, nothing was there. Suddenly, a big bubble popped up from the water, almost calling him. One mercenary met a bizarre death, and another immediately aimed his gun at Strong Guy and the handyman, suspecting foul play. He quickly reported to the captain, got the green light, then sought revenge but was dragged underwater by a mysterious force. Bad timing. 2 mercenaries got ambushed while Strong Guy and the handyman didn't even catch a glimpse of the monster, retreating like they were racing. Just as the monster was about to catch them, they slammed the steel door shut, sighing with relief. As they leaped into the elevator, they crashed into Phoenix Chick. Strong Guy tried to calm her, while monster roars echoed from above. Suddenly, the elevator doors burst open, blocking Strong Guy inside with mercenaries. The captain angrily accused him of killing his men. Strong Guy hastily defended himself, saying he was more wrong than a feather in a storm, attacked by an unknown monster. Fortunately, the first mate confirmed the existence of a terrifying creature. As everyone continued to argue, the elevator suddenly shook violently, free-falling but landing safely. Talk about a heart-stopping ride with no casualties. Luckily, no one was hurt, but as they stumbled out of the elevator, the sight in front of them made everyone's scalp tingle. It was like stepping into a haunted house. The walls were smeared with blood, the ground with bones, everyone was too shocked to speak, and the monster sensed their presence. The terrifying monster noticed them, twisting the hallway door, walls warping due to its immense power. As the monster neared breakthrough, Strong Guy and the captain gritted their teeth and moved forward to investigate. They were afraid the monster could sense their approach, and the eerie silence made chills run down their spines. It felt like a dramatic movie moment. Suddenly, someone crunched a skull underfoot, which startled the monster, and it went on a rampage. So much for surprise part. Strong Guy and the captain fired fiercely at the creature. The thick steel plate saved them, disaster averted. Eventually, they hid in a safe storage room. Phoenix Chick, ready to change, asked the first mate to send a distress signal. But the first mate said the monster destroyed the communication system outside. Strong Guy exclaimed, "You're going too far." He claimed he had once contacted the cruise ship, but the communication was abruptly cut off. It was obviously an inside job. After reasoning, Strong Guy suspected the captain sabotaged the communications due to their history with mercenaries. Under the crowd's pressure, the captain finally revealed he was the cruise ship's owner. He spent all his savings on the luxurious cruise, but keeping it cost more, so he had to mortgage it. To escape debt, he hired mercenaries to rob, faking a shipwreck to scam insurers. He didn't expect the monster, saving mercenaries and torpedoes costs, leaving the first mate furious. The first mate furiously said, "I earn peanuts, yet risk my life." Just then, something fell on the handyman, and when he turned around, he nearly fainted. Talk about bad timing. A massive tentacle popped out. Strong Guy fired, spitting out a half-digested person. Terrifyingly, the person was alive, standing and turning with only half a head left. He raised his hand in a signal, but only shot a hole, letting out a laughably painful scream that sent chills through the crowd. While holding his air, he frantically aimed at the monster, but their powerful fire only suppressed it temporarily. Their stage fright was palpable. They fled. Phoenix Chick found Strong Guy, begging to join him. She instantly grasped his "give you anything" promise. Strong Guy was ready to give her anything he could. Just as Phoenix Chick caught the hint, the terrifying tentacle reappeared. To talk about timing. Although blind, the tentacle was super sensitive to sound. As Strong Guy readied his gun, the monster locked onto him, ready to devour. No matter how much he backed away, the monster followed. When danger loomed, Phoenix Chick bravely stepped up, shooting it away. Just in time to save Strong Guy, but the isolated first mate suddenly faced an assault by the monster. Worse luck ever. He sought help from the captain, but the captain was too scared, wetting his pants. Strong Guy and Phoenix Chick soon arrived. They tried to save him, but the monster was too strong. They could only watch helplessly as he became its dinner. The director took this opportunity to educate everyone that this was actually a real-life mollusk called Outwa. It lived millions of years ago, lurking in ocean depths, growing to thousands of feet with a golf ball-sized body. At 4,000 feet underwater, they could grow big enough to swallow an adult shark. Great. Now we're scared of swimming. If they lived below 100,000 feet, it's unimaginable how massive they'd get. Hits like the ultimate growth spurt. The scariest part is that these monsters are super sly, lurking in the dark waiting for their next meal. It's like they read the how to be creepy hand. Once they strike from darkness, they are like a vicious tiger. Seeing everyone in peril, Strong Guy insists on fixing the ship first. But just their luck, fate had different plans, as the only exit was completely flooded. Strong Guy scouts the route while the other 2 mercenaries stand by. Soon enough, the waiting party was greeted by the monster's growls while an enraged creature charged at them. This is so not what they signed up for. The handyman sealed the steel door like a safe, holding the last line of defense. But the next second, the old mercenaries found desperately, only to be snatched by the underwater beast. Ouch. He jumped and detonated a grenade, taking both himself and the monster with him. What a dramatic end to. The survivors hurried to the kitchen, and after a scare, a heated argument broke out.